We are literally beating Boros, man. Yes, okay, we went first and all of that jazz, but we're just beating Boros here. I just spent 6 mana for 5 dinosaurs, for 6 dinosaurs. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that freaking beautiful? 6 mana for 6 dinosaurs. 7 dinosaurs. So each of these dinosaurs cost me less than 1 mana. That is right, Boros. That is right. Your time is over. It's time that the real kings of the world roam again. The lords of the dinosaurs. Trumpeting away. Get wasted, baby. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I hope you're having the most wonderful freaking day. We're playing something very crazy today, but before we get into that, we're not even 150 people away from the 30k. So, as that rhymes, you should say yay to subscribing. I had to bring this somewhere, and where I brought it, I'm not proud of it, but it up with the Everett. Let's get into the Molten Bandit Everett. There's 2 new cards in the set that make one of my favorite decks even more bonkers. Even more freaking bonkers. And that is the Visage Bandit. You can plot this for 3, or you can just, have it enter as a copy of a creature you control. Except it's a Shapeshifter Rogue in addition to its other types. Yes. But that part is not important. What is important is that you can copy something. And Molten Duplication, it's a sorcery that says you create a token that's a copy of a target artifact or creature you control. Except it's also an artifact now. It gains haste and you have to sack it at your end step. But we don't really care about that. Why? We don't really care about that because we just attack in with a lot of Trumpeting Carnosaurs and then just win. Now you might say, okay, you only have 3 of those. Let's just say you have like 1 Trumpeting Carnosaur out. Now you play the Molten Duplication or you play the Trumpeting Carnosaur. You make now 4 Trumpeting Carnosaurs. Now you make 3 more and those 3 have haste and the rest doesn't. That doesn't seem to be very good. Well, we're also playing 1 Nahiri Resolve. 1 of them. Why are we doing this? Well, once we hit like, let's say, 4, 5 Trumpeting Carnosaurs. Now these 5 Trumpeting Carnosaurs already have 35 power. Together with the Nahiri's Resolve, now they will have 40 power and haste. And you can just exile them at the end step. The tokens don't care. But the real ones do. Like this one. Because this is not a token, it's a copy. So you can then just exile them and bring them back. But usually, at this point, you will always have enough Trumpeting Carnosaurs to destroy your opponent. Just with freaking Face the Mate. So, how did we survive? If everything we do is on turn 6. We are playing cards that get cheaper, but cost more than the 5. Excuse me, because we don't want to discover, for example, something that would utterly destroy us, I don't know, temporal lockdown, something like that. We don't want to hit that. If we hit that, the loop is over, we lose the game. So we're playing, for example, Leyline Binding. As we're playing all 5 colors, we can play the Leyline Binding for 1 white. We're playing Horned Loch-Whale that for 2 returns a creature. We're playing Verge of Persistence, that for 2 destroys a creature. We have the Herd Migration to ramp, and we have the Greater Tanuki to ramp on turn 2 and on turn 3. And the special sauce, Vanquish the Horde. This costs 8, but it costs less for each creature on the battlefield. So that means if your opponent goes white and plays 4 creatures, now this costs 4. If they play even more, if you're up against Boros, you're good, my friend. You're good. And that also is a spell that cannot be hit with the Trumpeting Carnosaur. So, because we cannot always hit the Trumpeting Carnosaur, sometimes we have to discard it to deal the damage. The Verge of Persistence also very good, but we're also playing Breach the Multiverse. If we hit a Trumpeting Carnosaur with this and our Nahiri's Resolve is still in the deck, we just straight up win. Unless, of course, they counter it. Yes, there can always be a possibility of them countering it. But in the most cases, you just freaking go ham. And we also have the push-pull. And we have the Virtue. Where is it? Right here. So we can reanimate here, here, and here. If there is one Trumpeting Carnosaur in our graveyard, this pull will also win us the game. So, you know, turn 5 is easily win. Because you just play this on turn 3. During their turn, you just discard this. They cannot do anything about it. Get the last land that you absolutely need. And then on turn 5, you're on 6 mana. Bam. Trumpeting freaking Carnosaur. If you only start with 2 mana in your hand, but you have a Herd Migration and a Greater Tanuki, and also Trumpeting Carnosaur, I would absolutely keep this hand. If you start with a hand that has an Nahiri's Resolve, no matter what your hand is, mulligan your hand. Mulligan this away. You have to. You absolutely have to. If you draw this, it's not the end of the world, but you're close to it. You're very, very freaking close to it. And yeah, you have a lot of card draw if you draw too many lands. We have all the colors. We have everything. This deck is chef's kiss delicious. As you can see, for 6 mana, you just win the game. It used to be 7, but now it's 6. So thank you all so very freaking much. This is the Molten Bandito. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those melting games. We're up against Big William. I will read it like this. I prefer, oh my lord, Grimace. Yes, Grimace. Look at our beautiful hand here. Look at our beautiful... I mean, we had 3 Vanquish the Hordes in our starting hand. But it's just crazy that I drew 4 lands in a row. Plus the Greater Tanuki, that was like 5 land drops. Straight up. Okay, alright. This is like super good for us. Whatever they have here, I can just straight up Leyline Binding it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's prevent as much Dimaggio as we can, shall we? So we need to get ourselves a red source here, right? And if they fill the board too much, we have a free Vanquish the Horde, which is good. Okay, alright. I'll get ourselves another red source. So you're telling me that we're cooking, eh? All we need is 1 more land. 40% chance to find it. We do have 2 Trumpeties though, so that is pretty good right now. So, Big William, show me what you got. Show me what you got. I want to see it. Cacophony Scamp. I will take 1 hit here. Well, that sucks. But if they play 1 more creature, we can Vanquish the Horde real good here. Which is nice. But they don't want to do it. Okay. I bet they have something for the Scamp. Yep, that is kind of what I expected. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So, 1 more land, please. Well, that is kind of 1 more land here. That is kind of 1 more land. So, we do have double white. Let's take another black source here. And slam this one down. I don't think that they can beat us in 1 single turn. And I mean, they have 2 lands in hand. So what are they even supposed to do about it, you know? Forget about it. I think they lost here. I think they lost. Chandra dressed to kill. Oh no, whatever will I do about that? So I cannot like risk to find another land here. So yeah, we're taking 1. Maybe another monster roll. Another Cacophony Scamp.
I'd love to.
Okay. Alright. I still feel like we can win this. And how are we drawing 3 Vanquish the Hordes every single game? How is that a thing? Okay. There is 1 of them. There is 2 of them. There's the Visage Bandit now. I think we should be able to pull this off until we find a Nahiri's Resolve. There it is. There it is. just as I was saying. So, how was that, Mono Red? Oh, you're right. How about you take a freaking 32 to the face? Oh, I like that. Thank you very much. From 20 to -12 in one single attack. Get out of here. We're up against Toad Edge. Been watching just about every morning before going to work. Want to tell your streams are very entertaining. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'd have to mulligan this. Nah, I cannot keep this. This I can, though. Opponent's going first. I'm all down to 5. Perfect start of a game. Well, I mean, hey, it is not looking that bad, to be honest. Okay, alright. If they ever tap out, we do have a chance. Ether Channeler. They look like they will be tapping out. They look like a tap out kind of person. Where's the blue switch? Oh yeah, here. Shipwreck Marsh. Okay. Alright. Come on, tap out, bro. Do it. That is indeed Greed's freaking Gambit, my friend. That is indeed a Greed's Gambit, my friend. You just lost the game and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. Oh, Greed's Gambit indeed. There is one card we don't want to see here. If we draw exactly that card, we lose the game and that's GG, I guess. But if we don't draw that card, we're good. We're absolutely good. Okay, alright. Nahiri's Resolve. We have a 1 in 50 chance. Nah, not 1 in 50, but you know, there is a chance we find it. Okay, Trumpeting Carnosaur coming down. It's not Nahiri's Resolve. That is super good. And also not Nahiri's Resolve, which is super good. Okay, so the infinite loop has started. I love this so much. I love this way too much. Way too much. Because there is a certain point in time where we would just hit the Nahiri's Resolve. And then what? And then what? Oh, another Molten Duplication. Okay, alright. And? Is there a Nahiri's Resolve? No, there is another Visage Bandit. Okay. Well, let's make a copy out of you. How many Trumpeting Carnosaurs was that in one single turn? Yes. Oh, hi, dog. Are you here for the masterclass? And there it is. Look at this, dog. Look at it. Isn't it nice? It is nice. Oh, my lord. We just did 60 damage just like that. Oh, beautiful. Oh, dog. You did well. You did well. You did well. We're up against Jordy. Grimace. Yes, Grimace. I cannot keep this hand. This hand is better. This hand is way better. It's slow. It doesn't have any of the things I need, but it is better. Oh no. It's a 5-color Attraxa deck. We might be dead already. And I played the wrong land. Well, does it even matter though? Yeah. You see Nahiri and you call it Boros? Okay. You do that. Oh, okay. You're playing that version, eh? Just straight up playing that version. So, we're like 1 card away from winning this. So let us just hope we can find it. Let us just hope we can find it. Alrighty. Getting me another white source. I think this game will be won by just straight up milling our opponent. Just a second, the dog is making noises. Dog? Noises. Good dog. Good dog. Okay, is this... let me double check this card. A creature I control. Well, that is not what I want to do here. I could plot it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's plot it. Let us freaking plot the Visage Bandito. Okay. So, our opponent is slightly struggling with lands here. Which I like to see. I love to see it, to be honest. Freaking love to freaking see it. Let's get ourselves... actually a rat source. We actually need a rat source. Okay. Alright. Passing the turn. So this is the Andrea Mengucci version that I showcased on the channel as well. That's kind of insane. So they have their own Leyline Binding. Which is okay. Oh, we're drawing so poorly here. We're drawing literally so freaking poorly here. All of our combo pieces that we don't want, we have them. Okay, Greater Tanuki coming down. The herd migration. Let's just attack in with the Greater Tanuki here. Oh, we can attack in, that makes sense. Ill-timed explosion, okay. They need to discard something big though, and even if they do, I will just Virtue of Persistence that. They shouldn't have used the Spara's headquarters. No, they literally need another freaking white source. Which, you know, why not? If they get rid of an Atraxa here, they do get rid of an Atraxa. What? 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 That might be GG. If I find a dinosaur here... I did find a dinosaur. I did find a freaking dinosaur here. Oh my lord. They're not being smart at all. They're not being smart at all. How much mana do I have? I do have enough mana even. Oh my lord. Did they really just do this? Did they really just give me the win for free here? I mean, hey, you do that, my friend. You absolutely do that. I have more where this came from. I have way more where this came from. And here's the Nahiri's resolve, and that's GG. And that's GG. That is just G to the G. I'm even doing this now because I can. Just until infinity. Just to show you who's boss. It's me. I am the boss. Did they really just tap out, man? Did they really just tap out? Oh my god, they skip. Beating decks I showcase on this channel is the best feeling because people are like, what can even beat this deck? Well, there you go. This can beat every deck. Get crushed, baby. We're up against Antonius A. Grimace! Yes, Grimace! What do I think about this hand? I don't love it, right? But if they're like kind of a creature-based deck, I will love it. So let's keep this hand. Let's just keep it for now. Yo, Lore, how are you doing, my friend? They are a creature-based deck. Not a surprise. But we just found another Raffine's Tower, which means that I can go for either the Horned Loch-Whale, depending on what they do. Got your first RCQ this weekend? What deck will you be playing? That is the only question that I have, and then I can give you tips from there. But there is a lot of advice, yes, a lot of it actually. You know what? We're not losing anything here. Let's just do this. I should have done it end of turn. If they do have like a monster roll or whatever, you know. That would suck, but hey. Don't even have it. Another Kumano! Okay, no worries. I can live with that for now. Go into Raffine's tower because of the white source. And we will see what they're doing here. I still have another hurt migration. And a little migration never hurt nobody. And I have the Horned Loch-Whale, so yeah. Horned Loch-Whale. One day, I will know how to say it. Okay, alright. Anything else, though? No. Nothing else. Well, this is fine then, I guess. Rakdos Vampire aggro? Oh, is it standard even? It doesn't work importing the deck. That is so weird. Like, even on, like, a phone, it should be working. Also, by the way, I want to say thank you all. We're, like, 250 people on both platforms. That is crazy to me. That is absolutely crazy, and I love you all for it very much. So, thank you all for that. Okay, alright. And we'll be herd migrationing here again. They did put it on bottom, right? Yeah, they did. Okay, alright, that's crazy. This is 6 right now, maybe more. Come on, play more creatures, maybe? No? You have another monster roll, maybe? Let me see here. I do have 2 white. That is all I care for. Let's take more red. Okay, I'm chilling here. We do have the board wipe in hand. And maybe we even draw something that is worth our while, you know? So this is another 6 damage. We're going down to 10. Going down to South Park. Gonna have myself a time. Alright, Greater Tanuki now even. That is super nice. I like it. So we could just actually slam this. And then just Visage Bandit. Because we also need to survive somehow, you know? Swifty, okay. And a Lightning Strike. Alright, so we're going to 5. Uncomfortable amount of damage. So this is a 6-5 with Trample. This is just a 6-6. So we're bringing in you then. And just hope that they don't draw the Gods draws here. Yo, Elise, how you doing? Pioneer. Okay. Wait, did we win? Did we just win? I think we did. I think we just won against Mono Red again here. Oh my lord, okay. Here's the bandit stealing your face. Here's another bandit stealing your face. So this means we win, right? Because there will be Molten or Nahiris coming down. There is the Molten, okay. So we keep the loop alive. Oh my gosh. Another Molten Duplication. Why not? Don't mind me if I do. Don't mind me if I do. Who is the mono red deck now, my friend? Oh my sweetest baby Jesus. 47 damage. Just like this. Out of nowhere. Because we are victorious. I didn't have anything. I started saying we are and I didn't have anything, but here we are now. Here we are now. Deal with it. Deal with it. We're up against the Wunderdog. I'm not giving them the satisfaction to read this right. This is a very nice and controlly hand. I like it. I will keep it. Keep it. Even though the opponent's going first. And they're playing enchantments, I guess? Question mark. Well, we do have to vanquish the Horde. We just need to draw and survive until we survive, you know? I mean, starting now, we already have an 8% chance to find what we need. So we're super good. Ziatora's Proving Grounds. So we do have double Leyline Binding. We are golden. We're golden brown. Texture like sun. Golden brown. In my mind she runs. I don't know lyrics. I just know sounds. That is how my brain does work. I'm sorry. It's just I didn't sleep too much. Oh, but I must admit, the Golden Brown is a pretty darn good song. Oh, yes, it is. All right. So this costs 5 right now. I think I can afford to take a little bit of DiMaggio. Another Horned Loch-Whale. If they play one more creature, we just have Vanquish the Horde, you know, which is pretty darn good. And they do. And they do. Okay, like, they don't have instant speed stuff, so I feel like we're okay here. And another Fang of Shigweki. Okay, so we're taking 9. Absolutely fine with me. I'm just playing the Herd Migration here. And I will be getting myself... I do have a red source. I do have double white. Do I have double blue? I do. Okay, let's then get the red source. They will be very surprised here now. So, I do have 2 white, right? Yes, I do. Okay. Here is Vanquish the Horde now, my friend. Yo, Six Samsara, welcome. You did it. Yes, you did catch some Malone live even. It's the Malone live. I mean, yeah. Why shouldn't I? Why the heck shouldn't I? I said your name right? I must say it's not... Like, how can people say it wrong? I don't want to poop on your parade, but how are people saying it wrong? I'm not saying you are wrong. I'm saying people are wrong. Okay, all right. We're just passing the turn here. It happens all the time. I believe you. I totally believe you. Like, not even joking. I believe you. I totally believe you. I mean, this poor schmuck has breathed his last breath because this game is done. This game is done. Let's get ourselves another white source. Because white not. Okay. And next turn we play the Virtue of Persistence, and then it's G-O to the G. I don't know why O, but still. Alrighty. Oh! Well, it is G to the G already. Looks like it is G to the G already. Okay, so there's one card we don't want to see here. And that card is, of course, Nahiri's Resolve straight up off the top. If we do draw the Nahiri's Resolve, we're still... Okay, we're absolutely wasting now. Even if we do draw Nahiri's Resolve now, we're still wasting them. Alrighty, but we don't. We just keep the loop running. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Oh my gosh. They had enough. Why are we winning this much with this deck? Help me, Sharon. Help me. This is ridiculous. We're up against Flo. Grimace. Yes, Grimace. Am I greedy? Oh, you know, my middle name is Greed. My middle name is Greed. I'm stupid. I played the wrong land. Well, I don't think it matters. I just don't think it will matter. So, they're a life gain deck. Have a good times with Malone destroying standard? That is good. That is good. Human. So you're Borosio. You're just Borosio. I mean, we are doing well with finding lands, you know? And if we have to, we can still destroy stuff with this. If we have to. We just need to find one more land to be super happy, you know? Just one more freaking land to be super happy. If we can achieve that greatness of finding one land. We have 2 turns. We have a 40% chance. Well, I think that is G to the G. But that is like just my humblest of all opinions. Okay, alright. We're down to 12 here. Which most certainly isn't the best. But we're virtually at 15. What are we getting ourselves? A black source, maybe? Alright, 2, 4, 6, 8. I think we have a very, very good chance of beating them. MTG Malone, yes, that is my name. You can check it. I will show you a real document. There it is. Because I'm the master of mono black and all of that jazz, you know. I mean, you know, what are they even going to do here? I'm taking 8. 8 is life. 8 means I live. And it kind of means that you lose here, my friend. You lose. Trust me, you don't know it yet, but you're already lost. As long as I don't top deck a Nahiri's Resolve here, we're good. We're good. We have a 1 to 8. So, will Boros beat us or nay? Nope, they won't. They literally won't. I mean, you know, we're still like kind of in danger here. Nope, okay, we win. Now, even if we do draw the Nahiri's Resolve, we win. Okay, alright, we're cooking. I mean, you know, it's Boros. It's Boros. And we're beating Boros. We are literally beating Boros, man. Yes, okay, we went first and all of that jazz. But we're just beating Boros here. I just spent 6 mana for 5 dinosaurs. For 6 dinosaurs. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that freaking beautiful? 6 mana for 6 dinosaurs. 7 dinosaurs. So each of these dinosaurs cost me less than 1 mana. That is right, Boros. That is right. Your time is over. It's time that the real kings of the world roam again. The lords of the dinosaurs. Trumpeting away. Get wasted, baby. We're up against PH7. Opponent's going first. I don't like that. And I hate this hand. Like, what is this? Am I Boros? Taylor Swift's new album is so awesome. Like, oh my lord. Do we have a green source though? We do. I think this is just better. Like, literally, I don't listen to Taylor Swift. Oh, wait. Wait. Wrong land. Right land. But not because I don't like... Is it a Batman? Yes, it is a Batman reference. Like, it's just not my kind of music. Like, if you know me and you look at me, you know what is my kind of music. So, yeah. Ledger Shredder. So we're up against the combo deck, eh? Pretty darn certain that we are. Let's see what they're doing here. Taylor Swift's okay if you like mainstream pop. Well, that is the thing. I don't, so... I don't think that Taylor Swift is for me. But that is just my humblest of all opinions. So let's get rid of this Raffine straight up. Let us see if they have another Raffine. If they do, so be it. But these are colors that are very, very, like, you know, very hard for us to beat. Just look at him, Malone. I'd say smooth jazz is his type of music. You're absolutely right. Yo, Sam. Hello, Governor. I hope you're doing well, Governor. Alrighty. So, a little hurt never hurt nobody. We're getting ourselves... Do we have 2 red sources? We do. So we're getting ourselves a black source here. I'm getting rid of this straight up. Good. Good. I like it. I really do like it. So as long as we survive for long enough. Kind of ironic. I know. We're good. We're good. Am I hyped for Modern Horizons? Yes. Yes, I am. Even though I just started playing Modern, but... Oh my lord. I am very much excited for it. Okay, I mean, this Vanquish the Horde is getting cheaper and cheaper, so I'm kind of alright with this.
We must protect the people.
And if we, by any chance whatsoever, draw an untapped land next turn, we might even have won this game already. Okay, alright. Looks like they have a counter spell, though. Let's try to get that out of their hand, shall we? I think they have a Virtue. So we're doing this anyways, right? I play Commander. I love Commander. That is why I don't like Brawl. Because it's like a bad form of Commander. We didn't find a land here. Which, you know, sucks, but hey. We do have a Vanquish the Horde. And they have a Virtue of Loyalty or whatever it's called. Or a counter spell. Do you have a counter spell? But do you have 2 counter spells? And are we drawing an untapped land here? Takenuma? Wait, what? Why? Okay. That is super good. That is super good. My favorite commander. Oh, now you're being evil. Now you're just being straight up evil. How should anybody know? How should anybody know? Well, this is okay. If they do have counter spellage, they will use it now. That is absolutely fine with me. Absolutely freaking fine with me. So, play your other one. Come on. Wedding announcement. Okay. So that means I can Vanquish the Horde again.
We must protect the people.
I don't want to run into a counter spell here, you know? If I draw an untapped land, I will go for Breach. I didn't. So if they do have a counter spell, I'm pretty certain they will play it now. But we also have seen that they have go for the throats. So don't really want to do that, you know? Oh, okay. 1 land open only. 1 land open only. That is GG. That is GG. That is absolute GG, my friend. You left yourself open for destruction. It wasn't a Nahiri's resolve. That is then GG. That is then most likely G to the G. Yep. Okay, alright. Oh, I was so scared. Tavish, Chishiro. Well, I love Jetmir. And here's the Nahiri's resolve. Beautiful. 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 I'm beautiful in every single way. Esper can't beat me now. Oh, don't tell me it ain't so. Don't you tell me it ain't so, my friend. Exact freaking... Oh, even more than exactly. I did not do the math. Who needs math when you have dinosaurs, right? Is it right? I hope it is. That's what my mama always said. We're up against Hoop. But to answer your question, just by default, Kendrick Lamar wins everything. Ew. Ew. What is this hand? What is this abominable hand? Kendrick Lamar, like, I don't listen to much rap, but Kendrick Lamar is one of the best rappers ever to exist. Ever. Like, his flow, his style, his usage of words and all of that jazz is just absolutely amazing. Absolutely freaking amazing. Oh, it's Mono Red going first. Yay. That's a lot of demonic ruckus. To what skip? Not yet. Oh, who would have thought that this is what you're doing? So this sadly doesn't reduce the cost to 1. That is still kind of fine. If they cannot beat us this turn, we have a good chance of winning. If they can beat us this turn, then, well, we just lost, you know? And why? Say it all with me. Because Mono Red going first. Yes, that's right. Okay, double demonic ruckus. And a monster roll. So 3 mana, deal 12. Absolutely normal. Just a normal thing that should happen here. Nothing to see or to say. Okay, alright. It is indeed the poop of the day. Just once a day, you have to do it. Once a day you have to. Alright, that is only 2. I can live with that. Problem is that they will be drawing 2 cards with this. That is the problem that I have. That is the real problem that I have here. So we're 2 lightning strikes away from losing. If we don't find our life gain straight up. Yeah, demonic ruckus. Absolutely busted. Alright, Kumano. Well, that is no bueno. That is no bueno at all. That is absolutely no bueno. There's 1 lightning strike. I told you they had it. I told you they had it. I literally told you they have 2 lightning strikes. I called it. I called it. This will draw them 2 lightning strikes. So, just imagine we would have went first. We would have played this Leyline Binding 1 turn sooner. We would have won. Easy peasy lemon freaking squeezy. Just like that. Magic, everybody. Magic. No constipation. Nope. Losing to Mono Red going first once a day. Nope. Suke, we already encountered you. I forgot what you played. Opponent's going first again. Do I like it? Not even close to it. Not a fan. Not a fan whatsoever. But the hand will help us survive. Oh, they were Boros. Okay. But I don't remember which kind. Were they the, just straight up Boros? There is a chance. There is a chance. I could search the list now, but I don't think I want to. Alright, so we're on 5 here. We just need some more land to be super happy. I mean, if you want to do this, you can go ahead and straight up do this. It's not as if I cared. Getting myself another white source then? Oh, I don't have any. Okay, well, red source it is. And another green source now. That is the one we're missing. Alright. So, I wonder if they're just burn, you know? I wouldn't be surprised too much, to be honest. Oh, wait, what? Who in the what now? Okay, we're still cooking though, my friends. We're still cooking though. We're missing a white source now, which is very, very bad. But we're on 2, 4, 5, 6. We're 1 land away from playing a Breach the Multiverse, which might just win us the game, to be honest. And they're being way too slow. Way too slow right now. Pretty darn certain that they're playing Wandering Emperors, though. Oh, this is just amazing. This is just straight up freaking amazing. So, Breach the Multiverse is kind of a gamble. I told you that the Wandering Emperor. I told you. This is only the reason why I did not use the push-pull, by the way. I could have played it with the planes, but I didn't want to do it. I thought maybe I want to get rid of this, but I didn't want to. So, the question is, what are they doing? Yo, Cupido! How you doing, my friend? Alright, we're taking 7 here, but then what? It's Super Friends? You think so? It's just Super Friends? I think it's just these 2 Planeswalkers and that's it. It is Super Friends, but they just... If we hit a dinosaur, we just straight up win. Let's do that. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. So, let's hit a dinosaur, shall we? Let's just go ahead and hit a dinosaur, because we don't have another white source here. Them getting rid of my white source was pretty darn good. Okay, alright. We hit it. We hit the freaking dinosaur. Very good. Very darn good. Okay, Jaya, why not? Why not? I mean, hey. Can be good. Alright, we're cooking, we're cooking. Okay, we're cooking even more now. What are we cooking next? Okay, yeah, that's just very much GG. So we have a 1 in 3 chance to find... Okay, yeah. Okay, game. You scared me here for a second. I must admit, you really scared me here for a second. What does this do? That is pretty good. Okay. Alright, good game. Good game indeed, my friend. Good game indeed. Jaya, baby. Jaya. I mean, hey. They good game me. They good game me, so they should take it. Oh, my lord. We're going insane today. We're going absolutely freaking insane today. Wasn't that freaking amazing? You would be lying if you said nay. You would be lying. Or a horse. But in most cases, I would just assume that you would be lying. Because who even has a horse and plays Magic? You don't have hands. You cannot hold cards. What are you doing? Like in South Park? Like the chicken, just choosing them with your pet? You're a freaking horse. You don't even have a pet. It's a long history between me and horses, okay? I once was beat at a Merge Magic tournament by a horse, and since then I feel a generational resentment against horses that will like be brought down to my dogs and children and also my cat. Damn these horses. But thank you also very freaking much. We're once more 150 people away from the 30k, which is insane to me. Absolutely insane. I want to thank you also very freaking much. And yeah. I will be updating some stuff soon. This list should be like... I'm sorry. To all new patrons and members and all of that, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. It's very time consuming. Time that I sometimes really don't have. But still a huge shout out to all of you, my sponsor as well. This beautiful list that we have right here. All of that jazz. And yeah, if you are still here, put a little Molten Malone down below in the comments. And remember, my friend, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see the beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.